What's going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here. Got a bit of bad news for you guys about this episode. So I spent around about an hour recording this current episode. What it was about 35 minutes worth of grinding up Kitsune to get her up to scratch with the team, and then we went and we took on Erica's gym. And unfortunately, when I tried to save the file for the output from OBS, which is what I use to record my gameplay, it didn't save. So it means that I've actually lost all of the gameplay from the video. I have the webcam footage, but I don't think that's going to be any fun watching me talking about stuff without any gameplay in the background. And I don't have a save state from before the episode. So I've learned a number of things from this. Number one is if I'm going to do a grinding montage, from now on I'm going to stop OBS and have two recordings. I was originally doing them as one recording. I had no issues with it. No idea why OBS decided that it wasn't going to work this time, but it didn't, and it's lost the file, and I'm very, very disappointed. I've looked ways to recover it. I've been looking for the last 20 minutes and there's nothing. It's not even saved a corrupted MP4. I don't know what it's done. I've looked everywhere on my computer. It hasn't saved the file. So I can only apologise for that. I can't go back. I can't go back and do the gameplay again, which I wish I could, because like I said, I don't have a save state. So what I will do instead is learn from it, and next time I'm going to be recording an episode, I will put a save point right at the start, a save state, not just a save point, right at the start. And so if we do end up with that again, at least I can record the episode. It means it'll be in 2 hours rather than an hour to record it, but I would rather spend 2 hours of my time recording a 30-minute video for you guys than I would lose the stuff again. So what this episode is basically going to be is I'm going to recap what we did in the episode. I'm going to ask the same question that I asked because I think it's quite an interesting one. It'll just be me talking, unfortunately. If you want to skip this video, feel free. I'm bitterly disappointed in both OBS and myself for not having the foresight to make a save state beforehand. I mean, I'm new to this, so I'm still learning, but it should have been something I saw coming. Yeah, so we'll have a recap. We'll talk about what happened in the episode, and yeah, I can only apologise and say thank you guys for continuing to support my channel. Anyway, let's cut to a bit of gameplay. We're going to be staying basically in the Pokemon Center for the entire time, just going over the team. But yeah, thank you. What's going on YouTube? So yeah, intro video there, pretty much summed it all up. Lost the recording, very annoyed, but we're going to have a quick recap of last episode. So when we last left you, we had just added Kitsune to our team. She was a level 15 Vulpix, fresh out the wild, and we spent half an hour at 400% speed grinding her up, which means we've spent the equivalent of 2 hours grinding her up to be on par with the team. So let's have a quick look at the team. In fact, let's carry on. So at the start of last episode, I got her to level 28, and we decided that rather than take on the rocket base, we were going to take on Erica instead to get the last few levels on Kitsune, to get her up to scratch with the team, and to get ourselves a new badge. It was quite a fun episode. Kitsune was wrecking shop in the gym. She single-handedly beat every trainer in there, as well as Erica. And in the process, she got to level 32. So let's have a quick look at Kitsune. So she's sassy. I gave her a Chesto Berry just in case we got hit with a sleep powder, but we got hit with Stun Spore instead. So I had to use a Paralyze Heal. So Victory Bell. Just going to give a recap of the battle against Erica. So she led with Victory Bell, I led with Kitsune. Kitsune knows Flame Burst. So the first attack I used, Flame Burst on the Victory Bell. Victory Bell responded with a Stun Spore. We followed up with a second flame burst, which hit through the paralysis, and I think the victory bell used an acid, which took us down to about 3/5 health. She followed up the victory bell with a Tangela. I was more scared about Tangela using a physical attack, so I used a paralysis heal on Kitsune to get her healthy again, and she missed a poison powder. Did she? No, sorry, she used Ingrain. Then we fired off a Will-O-Wisp, which connected, and she went for a poison powder, which missed. We then went for a flame burst, and she used a full heal. So we ended up with Kitsune having no status and Tangela having no status, but Tangela being at about a quarter HP. No. Was she? In fact, I think we OHKO'd the Tangela with Flame Burst. This is the problem with obviously losing the recording. Can't remember exactly what happened. We OHKO'd with the Flame Burst, and she sent out the... she followed up with her final Pokemon, which is Vileplume. Which I was quite scared about because an acid from the Victory Bell had taken us down to, like I said, 3/5 HP. And I thought Vileplume might be tankier, might take more hits to take down, may end up attacking back a couple of times. And luckily, we connected with our first Flame Burst, and it was a critical hit and took the Vileplume down in one hit. So Kitsune single-handedly destroyed Erica's entire team. So yeah, got to level 32 with her. I spoke about in the episode evolving her into a Ninetales. Unfortunately, when she evolves into a Ninetales, she loses all ability to learn any new attacks. And having had a look at her move pool, I want to wait until she gets to around level 39. So the next couple of attacks she learns are Extra Sensory and Flamethrower. So I'll probably use Flamethrower to get rid of Flame Burst. So I'll have Flamethrower, Dark Pulse or Hex. I'm not sure which to keep. I currently have Will-O-Wisp, and I'll probably keep Will-O-Wisp, as Kitsune is actually quite tanky on the special defense side, but her defense even, isn't so great. So the Will-O-Wisp kind of acts as a defensive measure against physical attackers. So we'll probably keep that, and if we keep that, then it might be worthwhile keeping Hex instead. Because the way that I see it is, if I was to use Will-O-Wisp and then Dark Pulse twice, I would do the same damage as if I was using Hex, almost, anyway. And I think it's better to keep Will-O-Wisp and Hex at this point. Chances are I'll probably regret that decision, but I'll probably get rid of Dark Pulse for Extra Sensory when it comes along. So around level 39, I will be evolving Kitsune. We'll just have a look at the rest of the team quickly. They haven't changed much. We've obviously got Knuckles, our Sand Slash, currently knows Magnitude, Rock Slide, Fury Cutter and Slash. We have Tesla, our Voltorb, with Shockwave, Light Screen, Charge Beam and Rollout. And we have Levi, our Gyarados, with Water Pulse, Twister, Bite and Dragon Rage. And rounding out the team is Brute Root, our Ivysaur, who we actually taught Giga Drain to in replacement of Razor Leaf, who currently knows Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed and Takedown. So the team is looking quite well rounded at this point. And the other thing that I mentioned was that I probably am going to add Aerodactyl to the team. So I'm going to go and pick that up from Cinnabar as soon as possible. So I get Surf from the Safari Zone. I believe I have to beat Koga to use Surf. I'm going to have a look online, find out what I need to do to use Surf. But that will be one of the plans for an episode in the future, to pick up Aerodactyl and add it to the team. But I'm very happy with the team at this point, with how they're looking. So anyway, again, I just want to say sorry. There isn't anything that I can do to make up for that lost episode other than just give you that recap there and say say sorry and say thank you very much for all of the support you're giving to this channel. If you're enjoying my videos, please do support the channel by subscribing and clicking the like button. All of the comments I'm getting are fantastic. I love having the interaction with the community, so keep leaving comments and I'll keep replying as soon as I possibly can. And with that, I want to say thank you very much. Keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.